Welcome to the Daily with Drea Love, where I share with you what Spirit offers me through the cards with my daily advice from God, bringing that and seeing if something in there may resonate with you as well, seeing if we can make sense out of what may not be making sense for us. So, as usual, I did the card pool ahead of time. We are using the Angels and Ancestors Kyle Gray deck today. Kyle Gray is one of my favorites. And, you know, being out at the water today, that's why I have to wear my sunglasses. It's just too sunny, or I'm squinting the whole time. And look what I pulled. I pulled the Water Guardian card, and it is talking about connecting with our emotions. So we're going to talk about our emotions, and we're going to talk about what that may mean and what we may need to bring up that we're not dealing with. So, sorry, but I'm right by the San Diego airport, and there's a lot of noise, so just forgive that if you don't mind. Okay, so with the Water Guardian, take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's not a curse. Water's an element that's in your blood, your tears, and your flesh, and the Water Guardian represents the angels of water, who can help you dive within the understanding the depths of our emotions. These angels are all about helping us see what emotions we aren't feeling on the surface. They are old emotions, and they have been locked deep down in the shadows of our soul. So through helping us acknowledge the deepest emotion, the angels of water will help us hear the messages that we have to unlock the intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. And I've actually had some old stuff surface up for me in the last couple weeks, some real old emotions, so this is fine for me coming up. So the angels are wanting to say that it's okay to feel your emotions that we are surfacing. It doesn't matter if they're joyous or sad, that they're all powerful messengers, and they allow us to understand what we want and need, taking time to breathe and acknowledge them. It lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you like an overwhelming wave. So note that there's also an intuitive and psychic gain that's coming up in this. So make sure that you pay attention, or you may miss something that comes up for support and guidance. So, okay, so let's talk about this and connecting with the emotions. So old things coming up, and making sure that being sensitive is not a curse. So I'm sure a lot of us can either relate to either being too sensitive or not sensitive enough these days. I know me, I'm probably actually I probably go on both, because I get really hard and I get really sad and really sensitive. So I'm probably a bit of both. I don't know about you, but I know sometimes those polarities in our behavior are showing some of the pain that we've got hidden. Actually, I found that out pretty recently. And so it's like the divine feminine masculine kind of beating on each other back and forth based on what we have and haven't learned, and then it comes out in our emotions as real hardcore one way or the other. And for a lot of us, repression's been the name of the game, because we haven't been given a real toolkit on how to deal with our emotions. So I'm just going to invite you to explore what this may mean for you. I don't know if you are giving your emotions an opportunity to come up, to come to the surface, and allow them to be explored, even let out. I know some people are even comfortable just with letting their emotions out, but it's really important to make sure to allow them to bubble up, because when we contain them, we get sick, we get ill. A lot of shit happens when we repress our emotions. So don't do that. Make sure and do the best thing. Do the best that you can for yourself. Make sure to check in with your body and check in with your heart. Definitely don't ever skip that part. So you can see where the tension lies within that. The alert, your body will alert you and tell you what's going on, will alert you to the emotions, but make sure and check in. It's very important. So I encourage you to take some time to be with yourself, to listen to yourself, to honor yourself, and to honor what emotions have not been able to be surfaced thus far, because repressing them isn't going to do anything. I hope y'all make it a beautiful day. Please check my website out at drealove.com, my Pinterest link in the bio. Plenty of resources there for us to get well and wake up together. Make it a beautiful day, people. In and with love, Drea Love.